Greetings, everyone. It is I, Kikoski here, and I'm welcoming you to the stream, the pre-stream to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable, and get ready for me being, not especially well. But the show goes on with IKEA Rimworld. That it does. Hello, how are you all? I hope you're all doing well. Unlike me, who is not doing well. Hello there, not a rogue. How you doing? Oh, it hurts to lift to try and grab things that are above me, so I shall refrain from doing that this stream. That is Hello, Lieutenant Havocator. That is because of the thing. The thing, which I will talk about more once a few more people are here. Oh, I tired from lifting and bringing in groceries. I'm sorry to hear that, but if only I was that tired from that. I'd love to be tired just from that. Or, like, in pain because of that. The reason why there's nothing on right now is the game is synchronizing. Give it a moment, and it will... There we go, it's here now. So, probably not ideal there, Demon Dragon, on account of, you know, the shingles. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, shingles. Ah, yes, when it's around the eye or on the face, that is, very much different. Like, if it's on your face, they have to deal with it much more urgently. Because when that happens, it could affect your eyes and your hair. How did I get those? Okay. Do you know what the reason? The troops are saying no, can't tell me why. I'm sorry to hear that, Ada. But you all being here is all I could ask for. But I appreciate the thought, Ada. I'm sure you'll figure it out. So, how do you get shingles? Here is a science lesson for you. So, when you catch chickenpox, well, most people catch chickenpox when they're younger, or at some point. You catch chickenpox, and you go through chickenpox, and your body fights the chickenpox virus, defeats it. But the chickenpox virus doesn't go away. It doesn't disappear, it becomes dormant. Like, it just sort of lingers there. And it can resurface, it can reactivate. And a number of things can make the chickenpox virus reactivate. It could be, like, reduced immune system, like if you're reduced immune capacity, stress, anxiety, fatigue. Hope you feel better soon. Me too, Shrapnel, me too. Thank you very much. Also, age. Age can do it, and sometimes the body just feels like it wants to do it. And when it does it, it's the same virus, but because you've already had chickenpox, it's a different illness. And that illness is shingles. And shingles typically, yeah, I had shingles back when I was a university student, localized in my armpit. So not the worst place. Yeah, typically it affects your arm, your chest, your back, or your stomach. That's where it typically is. It can appear on your face. It can also appear, like, one person had it appear on their leg once that I know. But the important part is getting it identified early. Hope you're feeling better soon. Yeah, me too, Deus, me too. Oh yeah, going to the doctors to check was absolutely 200% the right choice. Like, 1000% it was the right choice. They had a look at it and went, yeah, I had shingles. And then they prescribed me some antivirals, which I might add by the time the pre-stream ends. Thanks, Ada, that's incredibly kind of you. Thank you. That is a 3-stream streak. That's incredibly appreciated. But once the pre-stream ends, I have my final antiviral of the day to take. I have a week's worth of antivirals. I'm on day 2. Taking the antivirals at 7 in the morning, 10 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon, 4 in the afternoon, and 7 in the evening. The antivirals don't cure you. The antivirals are there to slow and delay and confuse the process of the virus multiplying so that your body has an easier time fighting it off. Like, in theory, it doesn't always happen. Yeah, depending upon the body, sometimes people take antivirals and it does nothing. Some people, the antivirals just aren't effective. And it depends on how early you take the antivirals. If you take the antivirals earlier, like I think roughly around the time I did, the earlier you catch it, the better off you are in fighting it off. But it won't always, like, it will spread a bit more once you start taking antivirals, and it will blister. And yay! And potentially, I could have, long-term repercussions from it. In general, medicine either to help your immune system fight it or help you survive your immune... Yeah. Doctor did know best. Yep, and in the end, I could have this, and it will fade eventually, and it could leave me with long-term repercussions. It could leave me with nerve damage that could last for months or years, potentially. Or it could not. We'll see, won't we? We'll see. Right now, it's not... It's occasionally painful, like there's occasional pangs of pain, but usually it's just discomfort more than anything. It's discomfort. That's what it predominantly is that's being a problem. Hello there, Hobo Joe. How you doing? I hope you are doing... I hope you're doing a lot better than me. I hope you're doing much better than me, because, oh boy, me. The life of me right now. It is an experience. It is an experience. So, yes. You feeling under the weather? I have shingles. So, yes. I am indeed feeling under the weather. I have a case of shingles. Actually, funnily enough, right now the UK is a little cooler, so it's not the worst thing right now. It's not like 30-degree temperatures. That's why I originally thought it was heat rash. I thought it was heat rash, but no, it wasn't heat rash. It was shingles, or is shingles, rather. But yeah, shingles didn't stop me from recording. Shingles won't stop me from streaming either, because... the work doesn't stop. The work can't stop. It must keep going. Mainly because if I don't get paid, but also because I'm not feeling too terrible. Not in terms of, like, fatigue or energy. That part of me's fine. It's just the rest of me. You know, all the other parts that are a bit rubbish. I mean, it could leave me as well with, some scarred skin, but I have eczema. That's a dime a dozen for me, scarred skin. Do you have anything for pain? I have paracetamol. I took some a little while ago. I'm just taking paracetamol, but it's not a persistent pain. That is Hobo Joe there with a 5-stream streak. Thank you ever so much. That's so kind of you. Thank you. It's not a persistent pain. It's a occasional, like, I'm not struggling in terms of pain. I'm just here existing. Hope it heals quickly. Can you put anything on, like... No, I don't want to put anything on it. No. The best thing for me to do is to keep it clean and keep it covered. Like, if I need to let it... I need to keep it lightly covered with things that let it breathe. I can't smother it. More importantly, shingles becomes blisters. And as you can no doubt tell, you don't want to prod blisters. You want the blisters to, like, conclude by themselves. And if I put stuff on blisters, that could agitate them. And if a blister pops early, that risks secondary infection. And I do not want secondary infection. I feel there's I also feel that there's a few also developing around my back as well. So some under my arm. That's glorious, and by glorious I mean not. By glorious I mean not, but that is life, isn't it? That is life. And that right there is that's Urbis with 41 months. Thank you ever so much. That is so kind of you. Thank you. Yeah, the take some psychiatry. I'd rather not, but that's the thing. Like, a blister is, you know, like a friction blister is one thing. This is a shingles one. I don't want that to happen. I want to keep them as they are for as long as possible. And eventually what will happen is that they'll like...
Mayhem! Yippee!
Oh, that there is Ada! With 73 months and a 67-month streak on Prime Gaming. It worked! Free money! Thank you ever so much. That is so kind of you. Thank you. Remember, if you have Amazon Prime, you have Twitch Prime, which means you have a Prime sub that you can spend on anyone you like. You can even spend it on me! I mean, I won't say no. I won't say no at all. I appreciate it. Now more than ever, I appreciate it. Oh... Things being yeeted at me in subs and bits and thrown and other stuff would be the cherry on top of a pretty lousy feeling cake right now. It would make the cake a little nicer, but that is all up to you, and I've never forced it. That's why I'm incredibly happy about these subs here. Like, it's incredibly kind. But yeah, I've got to let it run its course now. I've got the antivirals, I've got paracetamol. I've got plasters to cover it up, and that's basically all I can do. Whoa, that's Deus Phoenix there with 5 subs, which is ridiculously kind of you. Thank you. You didn't have to do that. That's very kind. Thank you ever so much. There's Patreon. There's also Throne. There's a lot of stuff on Throne, but anything is always appreciated, but nothing is demanded. Oh, and there's a hype train happening. Choo-choo indeed. Hey, hype train's actually on time, but I think the only thing I'm going to be doing with it is plasters. I appreciate it, Des. Like, plasters, like, I have what I have readily available. Plasters and antivirals and time. And taking it easy. That's... Hello, Kinshare. How you doing? That's all I can do, really. And generally, I'll take what the doctors recommend for me. I appreciate a lot of you are trying to suggest things, but ultimately, the doctors said, you know, take it easy. Take the antivirals. Whoa! That's Strith there with 8 subs. That is ridiculously kind of you as well. Whoa! Thank you. That's 800... That's 824 in total. That's ridiculous. You're all ridiculous. Thank you. That's really kind. Thank you. I will monitor the... Is it time? Apparently it is. The breakage has only been limited to Twitch subs right now, but it's still ridiculous. Thank you. Thank you. That is absurdly kind of you. That is absurdly kind. Oh, it's weird. Like, I am incredibly thankful for the fact that I am able to just get a doctor's appointment, walk 2 minutes out of my house to go to the doctor's, go get a prescription, and either get the prescription 1 minute away from my house or drive 7 minutes to a pharmacy in a supermarket. Like, all these things are things I'm incredibly thankful for, because... Whoa! That's Kenneth Rufus there with a sub. That is 81 months from you. Thank you ever so much. That's so kind of you. Thank you. That is really kind. It is ridiculously kind. Yes, only with free spend money. Don't throw things you need to put bills towards at me. That's good, Kinshare. Make sure it's only the money that is your fun disposable income. Don't put yourself out of eating to help me. Take care of yourself. So, we were... we have to deal with a raiding camp. Being able to walk to the doctor's office would be great. Sadly, I don't live in a walkable city. The thing is, though, I'm not even in a city here. Like, I just have a local doctor's. The raiding place is here. 5 enemies. Yeah, yep. I have shingles. Indeed I do. Itchy and uncomfortable. The itchy part I can deal with, Magma, because I have eczema. I have trained my entire life on itchy. Itchy is fine. I can deal with itchy. It's the uncomfortable part where I go, oh. You enjoying Halo 2? Excellent. I'm glad you've been enjoying it. That's what it's there for, to be enjoyed. You know what? 4 minutes isn't going to harm anything. Let's take the antiviral now. May recovery be swift, I hope it will. Right, antiviral being taken. There we go. Fun fact about Kiko. I took that pill with a beverage. I can take pills without water. I can just take pills without water. Hope it doesn't resurface? It may do, it may not. I hope for your sake it doesn't, because this isn't a fun experience. The good news is it's not a serious critical experience. It is... Well, the thing is that most people, like, getting the vaccine for shingles is not something that is, like, essential. Because most people, you know, they just get chickenpox when they're young, and chickenpox happens, and then they never get shingles for the rest of their life. And when they're about 60 over here, you get offered the shingles vaccine. Because most people never get it. Yeah. There are complications that can occur, but it just is a bit rubbish. I have been managing to get a little bit of painting done. I have been getting a bit of painting done, slowly painting up some Relic Terminators, and I'm waiting for some parts for my second Terminus Ultra. Yeah, I decided to go a bit overboard there. I had the bits to mostly make one, and I found a very cheap second Land Raider, so second Terminus Ultra. Woo! Yeah, I'm not going to put that on Throne, though, until quite a few more things on Throne are pledged towards. I have a lot of projects to work on, but I'm not going to paint any of those Land Raiders until I am better from the shingles. Yeah, shingles tends to happen later in life, but you know, it can happen. It can just happen. You can just have it occur. The important thing is that I went with my gut. I thought something was wrong, and I decided to go to the doctors, and it turned out my gut instinct there was correct. My gut instinct of, hey, something's awry here. So in the morning, we are absolutely going to go and raid this place. Oh, I wouldn't be surprised, but I have a lot of projects. But, you know, I'm inspired to paint them in part because of my partner and in part because of myself, you know. I want to get them done. And that hype train was a success. Oh, a success indeed it was. Thank you ever so much. That was ridiculously kind of you. That was so absurdly kind. Right, let's get going, shall we? Hey, you paint at the rate you paint at. Don't let anybody else dictate how fast you paint. Paint how fast you wish to. I need you all to grab this. Is no one going to grab it? Mr. Maddyman, can you start grabbing these, please? These need to be grabbed. Like, really badly, because if they're not grabbed, they'll go to waste. They'll go to waste. They could also go here, to be fair. They could also go here. Put smoke leaves in here. Yep. And in a moment, they'll all be taken. Yep. They have all been saved. Oh yeah, you're the Exodus Empire people. We are not bothered about the Exodus Empire people. Not in this instance. We do want to make another stockpile zone, don't we? We want to make it a stockpile zone for only toxic waste packs. And make it critical. There you go. That sounds fun, PGW. So our wealth, by the way, right now is 234,000. Apologies for the sniffle. We are very close to 250. Very close to 250. To the point that I might want to make some armor. You're currently wearing what? Marine Recon. We can make marine armor, can't we? We can. We can even make prestige marine armor. We cannot, however, make what you're wearing, which is... oh no, you're wearing prestige marine armor as well. Prestige marine armor takes 120, 20... Ooh! Uranium is something we don't have a lot of, isn't it? Oh, we do not have enough uranium. There is no more ooh. That's jade, that's steel. Oh, uranium is something... Oh, uranium is here. Okay, we do need some uranium. So... this will be novel. We need to reinstall this here. And reinstall that there. And reinstall this here. Oh, I don't know where it went. There. I am going to need something to charge it. A wood-fired generator, probably. And a wood wall. Right there. And there. And we'll build a roof. Yeah. Yep, you can't build a roof on that, I know. These have to be chopped. We are going to need some uranium. A lot of it. A lot of uranium. But we'll get... Ah, yes. Raiding. We shall send a caravan. It shall be you, and you. Okay. Do we have 5 steeds? 1, 2. We do. We only have 4 of bedrolls, but that's fine. Yeah, we won't be gone for long. We won't be gone for long. We need to go over that. We could have sent the shuttle, but I don't think we need to. Just off they go already. This really won't take that long. Oh. Yes, really won't take long. Hello there, Quackenstein. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing better than I am right now. Yeah. Yeah. You probably are. Ooh. Going to... Oh, there's a lot of stuff here. Not too bad. I have some bad weather moving in soon. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. Okay. You're almost there. This has not yet been built. Half of my colony is currently away. I hope you've been enjoying it. Right. New encounter. Down to locations. Zoom in. Where are we? We are up here. Hello there, Shield of Hope. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Okay, you lot get to here. I'm glad you're doing well. To deal with these raiders. That there is an ostrich. We are leaving the ostrich very much alone. So my plan is to go over here. That is true. That is true. Move over here. All of you can shoot that solar panel. Alternatively, okay, just shoot the solar panel. Oh, here they come. And here comes the boar. Okay, back up, you lot. Back up to here. Normal can't move forward. Deal with the boar. That's one down. And that's the second one down. Right. There's the iguana. There are 3 of them. Come on. Come closer. Come closer. We wish to hit you with our gun. Are we in range? We are not. Well, let's get closer. Have at thee! Okay, just charge forward. That'll get them. Oh, Croce Robo got hit. That's fine. You'll be fine. And that's the end of you! Right, tend to yourself, please. Tend. Oh, I hope you enjoy them. How's your injury? Oh, you just have a gunshot wound, that's fine. Don't try to arrest. Okay, we need now for you to go here. It's fine. Just attack it. And in a moment. There we go. Area is now safe. This is ours. This is ours. Uninstall. Uninstall. Claim that too. Claim that too. Go in here. And an ambush! Oh! Okay. That's a little concerning. There's an ambush. Well, Sam, get back here. You get here. Go. Back up. There's more of them. This one's green. Okay. If you wish to blow that up, that's fine. Really aren't that bothered. Case in point, we're really not that bothered. A decision was made. You made a decision. Well, Sam got hit. What's the injury Sam took? Just a hit on my left leg. That's fine. I need you all to shoot this one, please. And they're fleeing. They did take a calculated risk. They are pretty bad at math, it's true. And there we go. Just like that, we're good. Right, do that. Uninstall, and then uninstall, please. So that, this, that. Oh, the looting of the bodies will happen automatically. We don't need to do that. That's ours, and this is ours. Now we can go back to the world. That's alright, we can now reform the caravan. Go here. Take all this, and we will take the component, the ambrosia, no, don't take the wake up. The steel, the battery, the steel mini turret, I'll take the guns, not the boar. I'll take the guns, I don't need them. Could take the food. They do have food. I will take their food. That seems good. What else do they have? Steel chunks always nice to take. They are, that's true. Hello there, Velma. Got this little cat that's turned up. Hi, Velma. Your tail's very noodly right now. You got to eat your foods. Got a very noodly tail at the moment. Hello there, Velma. Good girl. You better eat all your food tonight. She will eat her food. Right. Let's take that. Let's take this. Let's also take the steel urn, the steel table, the steel table, the steel urn, the uranium gibbet. That's a good thing to take. Otherwise, I think we're good. I don't think we want anything else. Go. Right, they're on their way back. And there's a major break risk. Who's got a major break risk? That would be Rocket Jockey. This does not surprise me. It's probably because of the... Yeah, the psychic withdrawal. It's a bit bad, isn't it? 18 days to recover. $18 days. Okay, you're building that. Build that. It's pretty heavy, yeah. Okay, you should be back. Oh, you're resting. Oh, you're resting and you only have 4 bedrolls. That is unfortunate, but it is what it is. So, quests right now. We're not going to break you out. I'm bothered by that. Leave those there just in case. So, that's nearly done. This doesn't have any power. It will have power in a bit, though. Then we can just grab the uranium. How much plastic? We have plenty of plasteel. We can absolutely make some armor for these two. We can absolutely make some great armor. They are the 5 that we will take along with us. Yeah, the shingles are just uncomfortable. It's not painful, it's just uncomfortable. It's just not a pleasant feeling. But I'm dealing with it. I mean, I have no choice but to. Into each life a little rain must fall. Oh, Velma's up. Vespa's up there. Just taking it easy. Sam is healed. There's only a minor bit of damage to a bionic limb. I'd really like some more another Architect Eye for Sam. Another Architect Eye for Sam would be brilliant. And yeah, major break risk, minor break risk, major break risk. They're a bit mad. A little bit mad. I'm focusing on this rather focusing on that. Apologies, I was pouring my drink. You should nearly... Yeah, you're nearly home now. Good. Good. I am gonna get you building some prestige... Oh. Make 2 prestige marine helmets. 1 for normal cat, 1 for Sam. It'll take you a good while, but it'll be worth it. And the caravan's back! Fantastic. Yeah, this'll take you a long time, but it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. Demon Dragon is fully healed. Proti Robo is the only one that isn't. Okay, we now need to set you to... Is anyone on simple right now? Is anyone on simple? You're on lavish. Well, go to paste. We have a lot of extra stuff here. Well, that can be deconstructed, 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 and all these can be deconstructed as well. We also absolutely need to make another bedroll. Gunlink has been done. Not sure what else I really want to research right now. I actually might leave it. I suppose we could do auto doors and security doors? Oh no! A medium psychic drone. Oh no, that's really bad. Your mood is dreadful. Oh, look how bad your mood is. Stop hitting on Billy. However, Masterwork Bedroll, whew, that's some good stuff. Yeah, we're just going to research them for the sake of researching them. I'm not actually going to do anything with them. Okay, I need that moving. Could someone... Oh, no! Ooh, that's a bad mechanoid cluster! I mean, on the other hand, is it really that bad? Ooh, I see an unstable power cell there. That one we could maybe scavenge. I mean, we don't need to deal with this one. I can just leave this one, can't I? If I go to zones and just undesignate this, you know, shrink this down. And we make a new zone. We go... New area. Call this, no robots. Right, the range on these... Honestly, just discount all this area here. That's what you do. You discount all this area. So you go zone... This, you... invert, you then shrink it so that it doesn't include that area, this area, and like that area. Little T. Yeah. Seems good. And then we just assign everyone to no robot. There you go. Perfect. So now they won't go into the area with the... I mean, -10 adjustment to the temperature? I can deal with that. Sure, it's a little bit colder out here, but it's always quite warm anyway. This sounds like a problem for some other time. Or maybe a raid will happen here and they'll trigger the mech cluster. What I really want is that, and this, and these. Like, that would be great, because that is just... Ooh, 2 mech drop beacons, though. They're a problem. But yeah, let's just ignore that. That sounds like a problem for somebody else. You know what? Right now, I'm going to tell you to drop your weapon. Where are you? When you get up, you're dropping your weapon. Because I don't want you to start smashing things up. In fact, drop your weapon now. And then I need you to hold this weapon. You can have a weapon when we need you to have a weapon. Otherwise, you're not having one. So yeah, we'll just ignore this forever. If a countdown appears, it'll be a problem. Well, no. Rocket Jockey has flown into a murderous rage. He has decided to kill Farsight. Right! How about no? Absolutely not. No. You are under arrest. Under arrest. No. I am so glad that you can just arrest people. You're going to be set to release. Yeah, he's no longer unhappy. He was imprisoned, yeah. You might get mad again, but hopefully it won't be a murderous rage when you get up. I really want this drone to disappear. That is causing a mood debuff of -22. That's almost as bad as the Psychite withdrawal. Yeah, that'll disappear in 12 days. Oh. I feel like Rocket Jockey is a problem. Even with the Psychite, he would be a problem right now. He would be a problem. I'm gonna research that. So that is now ready, so people can harvest that whenever they want. We have 45. So interestingly, we actually don't need to harvest this. We will, but we don't need to. Yeah, Rocket Jockey is incredibly unhappy. Rocket Jockey is very, very mad. 8.1 days. Well, looks like you need some more Psychite D. Yeah, can you take something that will make you happy? No. Absolutely not. Who said you could wear that? Where did we get a samurai helmet from? No! Do not wear that. Wear your helmet. Force wear that. You cannot wear the cool samurai helmet. That's not yours. I'm definitely not having you fly into a murderous rage wearing a samurai helmet. That's asking for all kinds of things to go wrong. Yeah, I don't think anybody's... Oh no, you are indeed going for uranium. Uranium has a decent value. This might be a good way to boost up the value of our colony. Meanwhile, over here in the land of... We don't really want to mess with that. Because we really... Who said you could... Exactly. You're going to fly into a murderous rampage. Who says you can wear any of these things? Good news, in 17.2 days, you will no longer have a Psychite addiction. Shame there's no way for me to, like, deal with this. There's no way for me to force him with Glitterworld medicine to no longer be addicted. You know what? Let's actually do this. Let's actually see if let's actually see if we can help Rocket Jockey McGee. Hey! Increasing his mood by 8. That did basically nothing. I received counseling from someone. It felt nice to be listened to. I can imagine, Quackenstein. I can imagine. Those people that are able to fight through it and overcome it are incredibly brave and strong-willed people. Oh, we have visitors from Fondafala. Oh, I'm so glad you came from there. Well, that is always going to be a problem now. That is always going to be a problem. Alright, what have you got? You've got a reinforced barrel. A peeler. Well, I want to hand you some pretty terrible hats. And I'd love to hand you... I want to break down that plasteel plate armor. Honestly, that plasteel plate armor might be quite good. Might have been kidding, it might be pretty good. I might have someone equipped with that. A quest! The Shack of Fortune. That's That's not a very good quest. How... Farsight! You know what? Fine. You may wear the samurai helmet. Been cleaning from my addiction the past 3 years? That is wonderful news. Congratulations. How good is that plasteel armor? Let's have a look at it. It is protection... Armor sharp, armor blunt, armor cold, 102, 49, 58. What about your... this? It's not terrible. I'll probably sell it to someone though, I think. You don't have enough money. We have enough plasteel. We have more than enough plasteel. Yeah, we're not bothered about the climate adjustment. The climate adjustment's actually just fine. Really? Really? Are we trying this again? Really? We're trying this again. Alright, normal cat. Get here. We're trying this again. They want to escape. You have only a peg. You have one arm. Now you don't have an arm. Please. Please stop. Right, you're down. How badly are you down? Oh, you're missing an arm and a leg. Well, PDW, please capture them right now. They are going to die. Oh, they are going to die in 2 hours. They ain't go after Orlov. Okay, come on. And Orlov is down. Yep, that'll do. Excellent. Capture. Done. Prison break is over. Capture. No. Capture. Okay, so that's one of them down. Great. Good job. Right, you have an operation in a little bit. That operation will be to install a peg leg on your left leg. You do realize that if the Jews again they survive, you must let them get away with whatever it is they're about to do. They already paid arm and leg. No! No, I will not. I refuse. This is all their own doing. Okay, that person will live. Right, we need to change your amazing helmet. There you go. You're going to install a peg leg on Yumi. So you're better now. How many times do they keep trying to escape and it never ends well for them? It never ends well. And yet, thanks, Shilova, that was a very unfortunate escape attempt. An attempt was indeed made. It was made. As for our wealth, wealth has gone up to... It's gone down slightly. Maybe because they lost their leg. Maybe that's what happened. So you're gonna keep... Oh! Strong man has suffered a total mental breakdown and has entered a catatonic state. He will recover in several days. Oh. You might want to rescue them. Oh. State of mental shock that leads to a total inability to function. The victim collapses, effectively unconscious. Well, that's a shame. That's a big shame. I almost would have hoped it was Rocket Jockey where that happened. I know. And Rocket Jockey is broken inside and become obsessed with corpses. He is going to find a corpse and present it for all to see. It's gonna be one of those days, isn't it? It's gonna be one of those days. Did you just dig up who, what, why? Did you just dig him up? Bury him! The psychic drone is ending at least. He's back in the party! He really isn't. Bury him again! Turn him into a sniper shambler. Alright, you going to go find another corpse, are you? No, he's going to eat! Then he might go find a new corpse. Don't dig him back up. Don't dig him back up. Don't. Don't do it. It was a fine power. It was an incredibly fine power, Shield of Hope and money. Okay, at least he's just sort of shambling around doing nothing at the moment. Okay, you've made marine helmets. Okay, where are the marine helmets? Wait, did you make samurai helmets? Oh. Actually, drop that helmet. That's actually the helmet that they're meant to wear. You're meant to find a different helmet. You could wear that recon helmet, I guess. Couldn't you? You could wear that. Wear the recon helmet. Hey up. Change its style. Yeah, wear that helmet. Yeah, I forgot the samurai helmets are the things that are the recon helmets for us. Oh, neat. It just looks pretty. Okay, you're still fascinated by corpses. Stop trying to hit on Billy. Every time you try to hit on Billy, you get rebuffed. And it makes you sad. It makes you sad. You know, whoever buys this colony is going to have to deal with that. Can't wait for a massive raid to happen here. God, what if it was like a horde of 50 50 man-hunting elephants. Okay, I'd have other problems. I'd have many other problems. That's a quest. Peace talks. Okay, where? That's not far. We could just go for that. Yeah, we need normal cat to go. Well, we have enough fuel, don't we? How much fuel? We have loads. Well, time to load in you and you and you. And let's go sort this out. Launch to... yeah. Meow. Peace talks have been a success. Ta-da! We cannot launch for an hour. And then we'll just fly back. Victory! Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. We can launch again, though. Go here and... oh! Oh, you... why can't you... why can't you land there? Is it because of that? I'm about to find out. Okay, can you now go there? No! You can go there! What? Okay. Right. I guess I'm changing the door situation. What a weird thing. What a weird thing. No, don't do that. Don't do that. That's so weird. I'll just do that instead. Okay. Mission successful, I guess. You know, actually, just cancel. We don't need this to be separated out, do we? How about I deconstruct that and just make it into an area here where the shuttle can just be... That's a much better idea. That's just a much better idea. It's just a much better idea. Then we go floor. Like that. That is just much better. Don't know why I even had it differently. Oh, you're no longer in a bad mood. You have your catharsis. That at least is nice. Oh, stream does a good job, by the way, of making me forget about the uncomfortableness from the shingles. It really does. It really does. Oh, you only have a minor mood debuff now. That won't last, though. The catharsis isn't for too long. It's only for another 3 days. And you'll be very unhappy. You will be incredibly unhappy. How unhappy? Yes. You know what I'm going to do, though, folks? I'm going to save the game, and then I'm going to be right back. Don't go anywhere. Oh, and thank you very much for being so incredibly generous, all of you. It's so ridiculously humbling. It really is. Oh, Vespa's getting up too. Vespa's getting up too. Me. I'm back. I'm back. And we have people. You're about to have another mood break. You're still comatose. It's a shame because they're down one melee combatant and one person that is very capable at just moving things around and being a busybody. Oh, you're scrapping those. We do have more uranium coming in. It is slowly, very slowly being mined. Oh, it's very slowly being mined. That is not fast. Do have a spare turret though, just in case we need one. Do we need one? We could always have a 4th turret here. Tempting. I just hope this doesn't activate. If it does, we have a problem. I note there aren't any shields. There are no shields. I also note there is a sneaky way to get in if I wanted to. Could also technically destroy that and then get an angle on. Could do something. Oh, normal cat needs death rest. Well, let's get that sorted, shall we? Why don't you start your death rest? And you also should just start your death rest right now. There we go. Death rest initialized. Can make another one of these each. Couldn't I? Maybe next time I death rest I will. Hope you're all having a fun one, by the way. I just love that I'm not dealing with this problem. It's like, this is an issue. Let's just hope it goes away. I really hope it goes away. It is never going away. I do want these, though. Like, 3 of these is equivalent to a solar panel that never breaks. That said, it might explode. It might explode. just a smidgen. Ooh, that can... Ooh. That can now be harvested. Which is good, because we really needed harvesting. This is a long way. Oh, an eclipse. Well, good thing we have a massive stockpile of energy. Good thing this happened only in the afternoon. But yeah. Oh, goods trader. With... Oh! Son of the colonist PGW. Terry. Oh, neat. We'll have to make some trades with them. Not with these two, though. Who is the next person with social? You have 1, 0, 3, nothing, 0. Oh. I guess it's going to be you. I guess you're going to be the one. Oh, where are these? Oh, you're coming from there. Good. Make a trade. You are pretty terrible at trading, but you're the best we've got. So, what do you have? Neutroamine. We don't need any of that. Smoke leaf joints, you can absolutely trade those away. Wow, you really don't have much. You really don't have much. You have a wooden baby decoration. You have a billiards table. I mean, I could buy that just to, you know, do something. I could also do that to trade that away for some money. Dye as well is also just a nice thing to trade. Do you have anything else I really want? You do have components. We have a lot of components, though. We have a lot of components. You don't have any plasteel. You don't have gold either. You have a shelf made of silver. That's a thing we have. You have a small amount of steel. Really, I just need to... Could buy some neutroamine. No, not that much. Let's buy some components. Like, that many components. Let's buy one component. There we go. I'll just take the money. The money can be used for goods and services later. What we really want is to harvest all of this. Yeah, we need to put some corn here. On there until we get hay. And when you leave, don't leave that way. Please don't leave that way. In fact, I'm going to save just in case the leaving is set when you decide to leave. And you can leave in a proper direction that isn't that. Like, don't leave that way, please. That would be a problem. You know what isn't the problem? Hosting jitters. Hey, free chem fuel. I'll take it. I will take it. Wonder how self-sufficient a colony could be if you just had all the items that created things. I wonder how many items there are that create things. I don't know. I just saw a little quirk, a curious quirk, and decided to go with it. Yeah, we have some ducks. Oh! Oh, that is the wrong side. Oh no, that's the wrong side. Oh, that is really the wrong side. Oh, no. They are attacking immediately. Good news, they are not the best. Well, can't get you up. Wrong side for me. I only have these people that can defend. I'll have to get you up. Well, what are you geared up with? Right, take that. And that. Actually, no. Take that. Then that. Then join them here. This is terrible. They're coming right now. Right, we're going to have to wait here. Do you have an Insanity Lance? You do! Right. This is going to be useful. You also have one. Good. Okay. They're not in range yet. Get them. Get them now. There! Want you over here. And you here. Okay, fire! I'm having a decent day, thank you. No real complaints. Apart from being attacked. Ooh, you're not dead. You will be, though. You will be. Do not attack my thrombos. Okay. Let's make things interesting. Go for them. Have at thee! Wait. Then charge. Right, you need to move forward. Okay, medical treatment is needed. This is fine. Oh, that's a decision you're making. I wouldn't say it's a good one. There's a lot of fire here. You're down. You're down. You're on fire. They're running away. Okay, the fire's bad. Yeah, you're not getting away. No. Okay. Don't worry about the fire. Just, this guy's on fire. Stop running. Stop running. I'm trying to beat out the fire. Stop running. I'm trying to beat out the fire. Stop running. I'm trying to beat out the fire. Okay, you are no longer... You are now... Okay, he is no longer on fire. Please rescue him. PGW, please retrieve that sword. Oh yeah, ambrosia, by the way. There's some ambrosia. Look, when it may be hard to, you know, deal with, but when someone's trying to put out the fire that's on your body... Yeah, there's a lot of fire. Oh, this person's not dead. How badly wounded are you? You're a kind gourmand. Oh, shame for you. We're just gonna leave this fire here to spread, consume everything. It's all good. Yeah, you got a bit burned. Good news is we're able to deal with that without Billy and Normal Cat. It probably would have gone better if we'd have had Billy and Normal Cat. Right now all we have is people slowly burning. Excellent. No, no, you need to... Okay, good. You need to rest. Yeah, you have a lot of burns on you. The good news is you're pretty good. Yeah, you're very good at tending to people. Oh boy, you're very good at it. Yeah, you got burned up a lot. Oh my, you have a lot of burns. That's a lot of burns. Speaking of burns, there's still more fire out there. There's still more fire. Cav is fully healed, though. Cav recovered from this quite well. And hopefully you two will recover from this quite well. When you are recovered, though, I need you to drop that weapon. In fact, when you get up, drop the weapon. I can't have you holding on to that. Just in case, you know, just in case. Hey look, it's fire still. Just slowly consuming everything. Nothing but ash and doom. That fire's got nowhere to spread. It'll eventually die out. A few items haven't been destroyed. I suppose we can keep them. They're terrible. But maybe they'll give us some resale value. Nothing else survived. The fire consumes all. You're really desperate to eat that grass, aren't you? Really desperate. Some of our thrombos did get injured. Hey, Billy's able to do those things again, which they cannot do because they are currently death resting. Hope you're all having a good time, as I've asked before, and I will ask again, because why not? Why not? Oh, I'm finding leaning like this isn't too bad. Not leaning back on the chair. Unfortunately, I kind of do need to lean back on the chair because it's quite comfortable. It's quite comfortable. There aren't many ways right now I can sit and it's comfortable. There aren't many ways. The fire is still spreading. Climate adjuster is not a weather adjuster. There should be rain. No, no, just gonna burn everything. So long, Kinchair. I hope Moxie has a good walk. The eclipse is ending, though. Ah, is that because... Yeah, that was because there was an eclipse. Now we're having rain. The eclipse was countering out the ability of rain. Because apparently you can't have an eclipse when there's rain. There's Rimworld science behind it or something. Rocket Jockey is fully healed, though, so Rocket Jockey can now drop the weapon. And you can... Where are you? Immediately haul the weapon. There we go. Weapon is no longer at risk of being destroyed. Ooh. Oh, an extreme break risk. Yeah, that... Oh, Strongman! Strongman is back up. Strongman's needs are pretty bad. Luckily, his mood is rocketing up. This is when he immediately has another mood break. Please do not have another mood break right now. Immediately enters another catharsis. I mean, another, like, catatonic state. Could do. Okay. You're healed. Excellent. You finally are fully recovered with your 2 peg legs. You only have 1 peg leg. doing comparatively well. How long is it until you wake up? 1.3 days. Honestly, it can't happen fast enough. How are we doing on wealth? Wealth went down. Hurrah. Yeah, I really need you back. However, you're... Ah! Sandy Lance is gone. Who dropped that? It wasn't you. Uncertain. Oh wow, it's -3 right now. It's very cold outside. Huh. And Rocket Jockey is in a daze. Daze is honestly the least terrible mood break. Because you'll just walk around for a bit, not be happy, and then you'll get that catharsis. That's Psycho Withdrawal. 13 days, and then he'll be fine, and then he'll probably just have another binge, and then he'll... Can you people get cybernetics? Yes. Normal cat has a circadian assistant, a learning assistant, a neural calculator, and a psychic reader in his brain, a tough skin gland and a love enhancer in his torso, 2 detoxifier lungs, a reprocessor stomach, 2 detoxifier kidneys, an architect leg, and a bionic leg. Whereas Sam has a circadian assistant, a level 4 Psylink, an architect eye, a bionic eye, a healing enhancer, 2 bionic arms, reprocessor stomach, 2 immuno enhancers, and 2 bionic legs. Oh yeah, you can absolutely have those. And a solar flare. Because apparently, we just want things to be a bit meh. You know, I'm gonna do this. Gonna do that. Could also get rid of that. And to inspired taming, nice. And to make this a little bit more even, we'll do this. Just to make it nice and neat. Yeah, now would be a terrible time for some enemies to decide to attack us. Just right now. It would, as I say, be pretty rubbish. Cats have decided to vacate to another room. They might have got... Oh, solar flare's gone. Excellent. We're all good there. Just gonna see where the cats are. No cats in here. No, cats I think are having a mope downstairs. Maybe they're secretly eating while I'm not looking. Ugh. Sit back down. We are harvesting all of this, which is good, because we need to start bringing this in right now. This needs hauling. This needs hauling and putting here. Let's go hay grass. Oh, yeah, hay grass goes there. Mr. Madiman is all well again. Fantastic. Very glad for that. As you can help haul stuff. You're crafting this prestige marine armor. Perfect. This here. Oh, we have a lot of dye too. We have a lot of things. And a lot of food. The food is good. I need you to go to your plasma sword. And once you finish reading, I need you to equip that. Because you're fine. I'm not bothered about you. Any scars? No scars. No scars at all. Might want to reverse your aging a little bit. That is true. Sandstar is not Batman. This continues to be a truth. This continues to be a truth. How is your dependency? You know, let's give you some now. Wealth is... Ooh, very briefly we got to 340,000. We very briefly got to 340,000. To be fair, these are worth quite a bit of money. Yeah, samurai helmet. 1,000. The armor's going to be worth a lot too. Turret's worth 290. You know, let's actually install it. No, it's not installed. Let's leave it as a spare. Just in case. Sam, you don't have a... Oh, you have a shock lance. No. Take that insanity lance. No, take the insanity lance when you get up. That is true. We haven't actually had anyone punch each other for a bit. We haven't. That has not happened for a while. Administer that tea is very important. Tea administered. Do we? No, not really. We don't want people to punch each other. We definitely don't. What I want is for this to magically disappear, like a massive raid of people to come from this angle. Might be a bit difficult, though, considering that, okay, some factions... Yeah, these factions are permanently hostile. We could get raided by the Miasma gang. Could do that. The others, maybe. I do like the fact that there'll always be factions that dislike you. That you can always be raided. You never truly be safe. You can only try and shore yourself up against awfulness. Also, your withdrawal is... However, only 12.3 days now. And soon that catharsis... Soon that catharsis will kick in. We need this sewing. We need this sewing really badly. Now, you're gonna put that there, which is good. No, no. Is your... Yep. You're no longer walking around in a psychotic state. Yeah, you did not get a catharsis from that. You did not. So you are already in the I might just snap again mood. I can't wait for him to go, I'm going to try and kill normal cat. It's like, that won't work. Actually harvest the rest of this. I want this on harvest. Just harvest all of it. That all needs harvesting. We need it harvesting so that we can plant it all. Will we get as much? Possibly not, but we gotta start harvesting it. So we can all get grabbed. Lots of ding noises. Flat screen television. What else do I really want to research at this point? Royal apparel? Sure. Like, I don't want psychite refining. Maybe tree sowing eventually. We haven't needed to sow trees. Not here. God, This field is more than enough for dealing with all of the animals we have. That said, we do now have a lot of boomalopes. I'm just thinking about getting rid of a few boomalopes. Oh, good! You're going to smash things in your room. Your room really doesn't have much that we care about. That's the wall by your room. That's not actually your room, Rocket Jockey. That's also the wall. Crunchyroll is just following behind. Stop. That's not the things in the room. That's the walls. Why are you constantly... Oh, good thing we repaired that. Don't smash the art. Hi, Geeko. Hope you're doing well. How's Rimworld run going today? It's going great. Apart from the fact that Rocket Jockey literally destroyed his bed. Well, good news. We have a replacement bed. As you know, let's just build you a new bed. We might make you a better bed. Come on, new bed time. And now he's no longer having a tantrum, but of course he is very unhappy. Because he's sleeping in the middle of the floor. Buddy. Buddy, please. There you go, good bed. It's exactly the same, but go sleep in your bed. As we desperately try and repair your room. If you're upset by us repairing your room, this is your fault. This is your fault. You caused this mayhem. Ah, the marine armor is done. That's some really good marine armor. That also brought our wealth to 343,000. Mr. Maddyman proposed to Farsight, and they are now engaged. Congratulations! Farsight, don't mess this up. Don't mess this up. You have an ex-lover and an ex-wife who literally live in this colony.
Behold, a hidden niche
Okay,
full
it's
of
nice to hear that your
my
remote run's going so well.
favorite.
It's a cheer because it's nice that it's my 69th month of subscription shout. It is very nice that you've subscribed so long. Thank you ever so much. That's incredibly kind of you. And so long, Quackenstein. Hope you're going to have a good rest of your day. The thing about the shingles is that I could be like lying in bed right now and trying to take it easy, but the problem is I wouldn't really be able to take it easy. If I'm going to be up anyway, I might as well be up and also do this. What would be your comfort food and drink right now? I mean, comfort drink would probably be something non-caffeinated and fizzy. Comfort food? Ooh, if I really could just get any food I wanted right now, it'd be fish and chips. But I can't get it right now. I haven't had fish and chips for a good while, actually. A very good while. At least a month and a bit. It's so good, though. So filling. I can get a large chips with a large fish, and I can actually have enough chips left over for a big chip sandwich later. By the next lunchtime. Look at how quickly they're grabbing all of this. But yeah, my sleep has not been fantastic over the last few days, as you can imagine. As you can imagine. Wealth, however, we are getting dangerously close to that threshold. I need a button-down shirt for you. A flak vest, a duster. We might need to make some stuff for you. And some stuff for you. And a few things for you when we're done. And a couple of things for you. Okay, that is a Oh, you're making advanced components. Oh, you're making advanced components. Why don't you make this first? It won't take you too long to make that anyway. Unfortunately, I haven't got that. Oh yeah, I hope you don't get it. I hope nobody gets it. I don't want people to get ill. I want people to be hale and hearty and, darn it, Kiko missed the joke. No, no, no! I got the joke. I got the joke. Rest assured, I understood it. I understood the assignment. Okay, I'm gonna have you, in a moment, go into... I need you to go into this and begin a age reversal. 6.4 days. Get on that. Become a year younger. Found some steel! Okay, so eventually we're going to need to make a couple of items. You're going to need a shirt. You're going to need just a whole lot of everything. Honestly, I could give you some recon armor. That would be a pretty good thing, actually. Give you some recon armor. And then just give you some better clothing and you some slightly better clothing. Yeah! Actually, not a bad idea. We could make another suit of it. Does require more advanced components. We can make advanced components. In fact, we have enough to be able to do it anyway. Make another marine armor after this. That'll probably get me over the threshold. It probably will. And then what? I want, in the meantime, some button-down shirts and some pants. You can make them, Mr. Mattimer. You're not terrible at crafting, you know, crafting 6. And then you can work on some flak vests. Oh, is that a quest? A distress signal. Well, no, absolutely not. We have our own distress. It's over there, and it's called a massive climate adjuster that I am doing my best to ignore completely. It's like, no thanks, not interested. Do not wish to engage with. I shall quite happily refrain from that. Quite happily. That said, maybe I want to actually remove a marine armor from you. I'll make a marine armor. Why not? No, no, don't make a marine armor. Just make one. Then need to make 2... Are you wearing a flak vest? You don't need a new flak vest. Then make a flak vest and a flak jacket as well. Make those. God, the rain is coming down, isn't it? Absolutely coming down. It's all good, though. It's all good. Oh, you're just making those now. You're getting distracted here, Farsight. You're getting distracted. I'd also need to make a few more cowboy hats. Just a couple. Cocoa can now be harvested. And Devil Strand. Let's go with Devil Strand now at the 11th hour. At the 11th hour. Flak jacket's been made. Right. Where's that flak jacket? It is... Wow, it's there. Well, disallow that. You're making a flak vest, aren't you? Yes, you are. Yeah, those pants are not awesome, but we will... Yep, well, there's a good pair of pants. I mean, neat. You did make a good pair eventually. You wearing a flak vest? Yes, but yours is really good. And that's a very good flak vest. Fantastic. You're now going to keep working on this. Wealth has now gone up to... Ooh, just 6,000 to go. Just 6,000. By the way, these are 3,000. These are 3,000. These are 290. Shingles? Well, that can't be fun, unless they're on your roof. Yeah, no, this is shingles on the body, rather than shingles on the roof. The body of me as opposed to the body of the house. Hurrah and hooroo, eh? For something I don't want, but I have. I would much rather not have this. But you know, obvious statement is obvious. Hey, that's fantastic, Deus. I look forward to seeing that on Models and Crafts. I presume you are. I presume you're posting it there. I will be. Excellent. Excellent. I'm waiting for the... Oh, double stand there, done. I'm waiting for the... Go with... Unironically go with long blades. But, I am waiting for the... Ooh, Swiss rolls are good. It's a fun thing to do. It's an expensive thing to do at times, depending upon what miniatures you go with, but I quite enjoy it. It's quite relaxing and gets me into the zone of creativity. A little harder to do with what's happening with me right now, but I am dealing with it. Slowly but surely. I'm also, slowly but surely, making much wealth. But when that's done, wealth's going to go up a lot. We are so close. Give me one moment though, folks. I'll be right back. Me. I'm back. Those sound like good ideas, Mana Trader. Go with whatever you find will bring you the most joy. That is the thing with all hobbies. Whatever brings you the most joy, go with that. There's no point getting a third one of these. Though I would like one Pollock seed to take with me. We do have 3 of these, though. Rather, I would like a seed, just to have one. They're just both researching. Your research is going pretty well. Intellectual is at 14! Hey, cowboy hats have been made! I'd like those to be written off there. So 2 button-down shirts. And then we're good. So, wealth is now at... it goes down slightly when you do that. It's all okay, though. Every time we get more of this, that's also more money. I could go and make... You know what? Lombade's good. Make me another suit of marine armor. Why not? Make another one. Is he using the new and old kits? That's awesome. Just mix things up, mix and match. That's what I typically do. It's a lot of wood to chop, but it'll give us a bit more resources, a bit more wealth. I see more wealth. Wood isn't worth very much. Downside, you have no terrain? Well, you can slowly accumulate terrain as time goes on. Never, by the way, feel like you can't fight on the planet of Tabletopia with books as hills and bits of cardboard. You can use cardboard. Cardboard can be used to make the rough outline of things. You don't even need terrain. You can just get a sheet of paper and draw the, like, outline of the things you're going to be doing or fighting around. Terrain makes things look a lot better, it's true. However, you don't need it. Imagination is a powerful thing. It's an incredibly powerful thing. Oh, he does work fast, doesn't he? Oh, that's exactly what I wanted. That toxic waste back to do. Whoa! Well, there's a sandstone meteorite right there. Splat went something. So you only have a minor mood break. 9 days! B&Q is the best. Yeah, true. Get cheap terrain there. Get some terrain for an aquarium. Well, you just draw it on. That's the thing. Just get paper and draw it on with a ruler. Oh yeah, that's the previous thing about free maps to print. Okay, I get it now. Apologies. I didn't notice that part. I should save. Saving is important. Posting links to the Throne wishlist is also important. Well, actually, it's not that important. But I did it anyway! What are you going to do about it? Post-tangy? I didn't think so. Do you accept random gifts on Steam? Generally, like, random gifts on Steam tend to be very hit and miss. Like, the most reliable ways to do stuff, unless you, like, ask about a game in advance, is, like, Twitch bits, Twitch subs, Throne is good. there's always the risk when something is gifted to me on Steam that it just ends up not doing anything, because the sheer number of games I have and also the sheer number of games I have the option of playing, and I'm never quite sure which ones I want to end up playing. It can be all over the place. That's nearly done. I do appreciate the thought. I absolutely appreciate the thought. I just don't want people's like money that they put towards me to go to waste. I have tons and tons of games. It's a thing where people go, have you played X game or Y game or this game? And I'm like, yes. On the one hand I have, or I haven't, usually. It's usually that I haven't. And then people go, well, you could always do this or this. And it's like, well, I could. But it's always a question of... I'm going to put a heater here. It's always a question of, do I... God, this room's really cold. Hang on. Put a heater in here. But it's always a question of, do I want to play a game? The room's quite warm. We could put a heater here. Sure, heater there. How are these rooms doing? Oh, these rooms are incredibly cold. Yeah, I haven't put a single heater in any of these. Let's put some heaters in here. That'll help keep these rooms a little bit warm. Oh, these rooms are also cold. Yeah, because there's no heater in any of these either. Okay, these take up how much power? 170. I could make like one more solar panel. And we're good with that. Yeah, let's actually do that. Let's just put one solar panel here. And then we're good. There you go. One solar panel should make up for that power. And the whole place should get... Yeah, look at that. So much better now. This room still has a problem. We can sort that out by putting a vent here. Yeah, this room just has no access to anything. Yeah, just put a vent there. And these rooms are nice. There we go. Much better. Much better. That room's cold though. Couple of heaters, got this here, and we're all good. This also didn't really change our wealth. That, however, might. A man-hunting pack of what? Oh no! Badgers! Oh no, oh no! Right, what's gonna happen? Are you gonna attack the robots? No, you don't care. Right, everyone. Right, plan. Okay, so what we do now is everyone... They're not going to attack them. So everybody run into... Everybody is now into panic. You all go to panic, Mastodon. You all go to panic. You all go to panic. And we have that. That. And that. Right, so. You're going to switch this switch right now. You're going to go to this switch and switch that one. You are going to switch that switch. And Cav, you're going to switch this switch. Get it done. The badgers are coming. The badgers are coming. Okay, off, 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 and off. Fantastic. Everybody in? You're in, you're in. That's just gonna have to... Yeah, don't refuel that. I think everybody's in. Good. Disallow, disallow. Disallow, disallow. Disallow, disallow. They are indeed coming. There we go. I think we're all in. Right? Oh, there they are. Look at them. Oh, no. You two... Psychite binge? No, you need to be arrested. No. 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 Arrest now. No. We do not, sadly. Now, they're all going to hang around there, which is good. These two need to get in. They're quite slow. They're pretty slow. Luckily, they are These are all distracted. Look at all these badgers. So you're arrested now. Yeah. We are going to now release you. Stop it. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, not you. Not you. Put him there. You are not on release. You are on maintain. You're on release. Actually, how long is it until you are away from your psycho withdrawal? 8 days. No, I still need you. I still need you. I still need you. Well, unfortunately, the problem is he is currently dealing with an addiction to Psychite. So he was about to binge on Psychite, which would have then reset his desire for Psychite, and would have then undone nearly 30 in-game days worth of work. Suffice it to say, I would rather that didn't happen. Okay, those two are in now, so... No, no. What are you doing? Get in! Where are you going? Where are you going? So, well, I better eat this grass first. Okay, zone. I'm sorry, what? Well, that explains a lot of things. That explains a lot of things. Hello, Hill Valley. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. So, no, pretty much. I'm so glad this hasn't woken up. So genuinely glad that hasn't woken up. Oh, you are... Oh. absolutely be assigned to, Why are you... You could just stay there. You could just stay there. Oh, good! Stop. Okay. Okay. No. Where is Rocket Jockey? You're there. No. Okay. I've ran out of patience with you, sir. Stop it. You're staying in prison until your psychite addiction is over. You're staying there now. I think you just cost us a fair bit of wealth. We are incredibly close. Oh, hello, Vespa. Hello, Vespa. Oh, hello. You want some pet? How are you doing? Is it getting to that time of night where you're like, you should be going to sleep, cool man? Vespa! Vespa! I need to, Vespa! Vespa! Vespa, come here. Yes. Would you like some pet? Come on. You keep nuzzling things randomly. Do you want to be on my lap for a bit? Wee. Come here. Come here. You want some pets? So I can give you some pets. Yes. You don't have to stay on my lap if you don't want to. You can go. She's like, no, I must go. She must go. And some underground steel. That's fine. Are you sitting? You're grabbing my slipper. Okay. Are the kitties fixed? Yes, they have both been neutered. They have both been neutered. And a quest available. Oh. Like, that's a lot of money. However, yeah, I don't think I want to do this. As great as it is, that's a lot of rate. No. That's sad. That's a lot of people. No. No. As good as that would be to just solve everything, that's a lot of people. And I still need time to deal with everything. So I think I'll pass on that. Even though these would do a decent job of dealing with maybe the first raid. Presuming, of course, the first raid arrived immediately. Doing a lot of cleaning, aren't you? just sat down, are you? You just sat down. That you are. Oh, button-down shirts have been made. Let's disallow those. So you're making that. Once you've made that, in theory, we should then have enough resources. I don't know what happens after that. I don't know what happens. I'm uncertain. That is just a huge quantity of them. You're in a daze. Okay. You be in a daze, sir. Just be in a daze. I will be monitoring you, little cat. I want to make sure that you're well enough. I'm worried that there's something wrong with you, because you've not been eating much today. I'm probably just fretting. That's the thing, I'm probably just fretting. Just patrolling around the mastodons and everything. Because they can't go in many places. And most places they can go don't have grass for them to eat. Of course, I'd start getting a little bit worried about the cats once I'm ill with shingles. Of course, that's what will happen. Oh good, bluebirds have tamed. I suppose we can keep you. I can't go outside and slaughter you. Ah, some of them have migrated over to there and there. And found more steel. We really don't have much to do with this, do we? Wow, you're really good at finding things. Really good at finding them. How good? Yes. I'm sure I'm overthinking it. I'm sure I'm overthinking it. I usually am. Yeah, I'm going to see how much you eat tomorrow morning. I'm sure the cat's fine. I'm sure they're just having a weird day, and tomorrow morning they'll be absolutely okay. They'll be their normal, happy, eat everything selves. But if you're not, you'll be going to that place I'm not going to mention, because if I make you go there, if I mention it, you'll be unhappy. If I mention it, you'll be very unhappy. I know you will be. They've only been there once. They've only been there once. It does. Because if she's not well, I'll need to make sure I know what it is. Need to make sure I know what it is. Exactly. I don't say the words so that they're not associated with it. I'll have to try and get them in there myself, into the basket. That'll be a challenge. Many things in this will be a challenge. You're doing that this time. There's still lots of them. Oh, there's still loads of them. Look at how many of them there are. You are indeed having a psychotic bout of wandering. Ironically, if I had you back in the colony, would that mean that you would get over the value threshold? I wonder if it would. Wonder if it would. Let's find out. Watch this. I can imagine you do. I can imagine you do. Right. Nope, you're gonna take that. Somebody should focus on releasing Rocket Jockey. No, no one's gonna release Rocket Jockey. No? Can you not release a prisoner when they're having a break? I wonder, can you not release them when that's happening? Interesting. Learning stuff about this game every day. In this instance, I'm learning that we are so incredibly close to being... so close. Look at us. You just build a bunch of art? Yeah, we could. But the person that's best at doing that is currently making a suit of armor. They have Artistic 13. They have Artistic 7. So yeah, they're the best at it, and they're currently making a suit of armor. I could schedule, I don't know, could do this and have normal cat do it. I said, normal cat's not super focused. I could have them be super focused on art. It might do something. I don't think it'll do a lot. He's not very good at it. It's doing fine, thank you. We are getting incredibly close to the threshold we need to be at for... Oh, you're no longer in a psychotic state. Are you now going to be released? There we go. He is now released. He is also starving. Yeah, I'm sorry too, but I'm sure it'll be alright. Got a lot of catharsis. He's been imprisoned. Can also, you know, console him. Be consoled. That will negate the prison feeling. A little. Not for long, though. For a while, he will not be as miserable. This is nearly done, though. And he's working on this. No feeding nutrient paste to them. Like, it won't be too long now. Party! Billy is throwing a party. That's going to make everyone happier. Presuming you attend. You are. You're not going to attend, are you? Nope. You are too busy sleeping. Of course, the person that... How are you holding up, Kiko? Thank you, Lord Canis, there, for a 20 stream streak. I'm doing moderately well, thank you. Moderately well. As well as can be. Though, No immediate complaints, but just minor generic complaints of meh. It's just meh. I appreciate you're all grooving on down in the IKEAN church, but that's not going to make us more money. And we do need that money. Money! Money can be used for goods and services. Okay. Still going, this party. Okay, party is over. Everyone just rushes over immediately to... Everyone rushes to eat some food. Look at them. And then half the people go immediately to... Everyone goes to bed. You slept through the entire party, Rocket Jockey. Oh no, you attended it. You did attend it. You got a +1. You got a +8 though. Yeah, the +8 would have been much better. Now the colony is still at 40. Ah, it's still so low. Come on, we can do this. We can... How many of the... Oh, they're all gone! They're all gone! Yay! That's really good. I didn't even notice they'd all vanished. Well, good news is you can all be on... Oh, no Mastodon. Be on no Mastodon. My bad. Be on no Mastodon. Be on no Robot. Be on no Robot. There we go. Now we can go do stuff. Oh yes, that also needs to be allowed. And that needs to be allowed. So when I clicked to allow the doors, it missed 4 of them. That's fine. I need someone to flick power switches. Is anyone going to flick power switches? Evidently not. So when you get up, your first job is to flick this power switch. Your job now is to flick this power switch. Then this power switch. And you need to flick that power switch. There we go. That's nearly done. This is getting there. If this is a really, really high quality one of these, like a masterwork or legendary one of these, would just immediately get us to where we need to be. It would just be there. You are very close, and I do think that if we reload it, we could potentially get a better result. That is a good one. And good is... We go recon. No. I'm curious. If I load it up, I just want to see what variation there is. If it is just going to be good or not. This is when we get legendary. Could happen. He is pretty good at crafting. He is in fact very good at crafting. Oh! Yeah, I'll keep this timeline. That's a masterwork suit of marine armor. This one is worth 4,000. Yeah, that's pretty good. That is in fact very good. So that increased our value substantially. Yeah, wealth of the colony just... Oh, that rod away... Oh, rod away in storage. That is unfortunate. Wealth of the colony probably went up quite a bit. Just like that. Now we could... make some top hats. That could be something we could do. It's been a good while since we made top hats. Farsight's pretty decent at it. Yeah, I saw they released stuff about that. Did make some art. It's pretty decent art. It's not worth a lot, but it is decent art. We're literally just skirting the boundaries of success here. Skirting the boundaries. Skirting the boundaries. She needs a little bit more. A little bit more. Good news, by the way, this guy... 5 days to go until he's clean. 5 days. To be fair... Yep, quest failed. We were never going to break them out. That is true. It is not of Kesh and Buck Rampage. We cannot create masterworks like that. We just can't. It's just not possible. We cannot beat perfection. I wish we could. How's your LTEX skull cap? That's pretty good. We believe in him, and in his... Yeah. Yeah, normal cat is pretty good at arresting people that are about to binge on stuff. It's another piece of art that is... I mean, it's worth more than the wood. Oh, look at us. 347,000. We just need like 2,500 more money. And we're making top hats. We're making top hats. We're making art. We're making... Clearly we need to make more of this. Clearly we need to make more smoke leaf. Smoke leaf will do it! What if we just make smoke leaf? That might push us over the threshold. I'm very curious as well. I mean, he's very persuasive. He's a very persuasive man. We have some incredibly persuasive people in this colony. Very persuasive. Tell you what, smoke leaf absolutely has value. We got more chem fuel too. And PGW has finished the reversal of age. They're even younger. Come on, we can get there. We can get to that final bit, that final push. We can do this. Maybe. How many Oh, we do not have many advanced components. Oh, we do not have many of those. But you're making a lot of components. Actually, right now, I would actually say pause this. Suspend that. Cancel that. Don't do that. Make the hats instead. We don't need components. Not advanced ones. We need hats. Make the hats. Yes. See? An excellent top hat. That's worth 235. Look at that. This is how we're going to do it. It's going to be hats. It's going to be just like with Dwarf Fortress. It's going to be hats. Another fine hat. Also a major break risk for Rocket Jockey. This shouldn't shock anyone. He's incredibly good at being very unhappy. Very, very unhappy. And oh! Oh, okay, that needs to die. Oh, I'm sorry, how many Miltors? How many Militors? Oh no. Well. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Hey, so, this is why we have triple rocket launchers. This is why we have triple rocket launchers. Actually, no, you need the Zeus hammer. You need the rocket launcher. Right, let's go. Let's go. We have to take this out now. This is bad, because this is going to defoliate stuff and destroy everything. I hope I get better soon too. Thank you, Minor Trader. Alright, Demon Dragon? Right, you got a rocket. Yeah. We're going to fire the rocket launcher at this. You guys, good vibes. Thank you. That's incredibly kind of you, Giganto. Right. Fire. Then run. That helped a lot. Run. Run! Run! Good! That's a lot of Miltors. Back up. Go get your gun. We could probably snipe these down. Sam, go here. Back up. Oh, we can snipe these. Okay. I don't need you. We can snipe these. We can snipe these. Back up. That's a lot of shots you're taking. Is it bad? Not really. Okay, come on, join us. Sam's alright. You can actually coagulate them and go to here. Go back. Okay. Okay, I need you over there. Yeah, there's a certain, like, radius that we stand in and it lures them over. Then we go back. You can maybe pick a few of them off. Or just injure some. There's another down. Go here. Go here. Okay, back up. Oh, Sam. Sam's alright. There are a lot of them left. Sam, you need to go. Sam needs to go. Go there. Back up. And shoot. This appears to be the sweet spot. Right here. We don't have an air raid. No, we have no such thing. Let's back up. Let's heal up a bit. Yeah, some people here that need a little bit of food, a little bit of relaxation. There's a lot of dead Miltaurs, but there are also a lot of alive Miltaurs. Now, the good news is, we have another triple rocket launcher. We do not have another triple rocket launcher. Darn it! That's a problem. You know, you can just go back to fighting here. And so can you. What's your situation? You're just a bit tired, it's fine. You can go back to fighting. You can go back to dealing with them. I'm a little bit concerned about the shot. Back up. Back up. An exotic goods trade. Oh no! No, no. Avoid, avoid. Don't go into the radius. Do not go into the radius. Okay, I think they are avoiding the radius. Oh, I'm so glad they are avoiding that radius. There are so many of you. So many of you. You need to heal quite a lot. What's the radius? The radius is that and that. If they go within the radius... No, that and that. If they go within the radius of them, they will trigger pain. As in, they'll wake them up. I need you to make a trade before before you retire for the evening. Looks like we've got a little bit more work cut out for us. A little bit more. But that's okay. Also, the fire there's a little bit awkward. What do you have? You have an architect leg. I want that. I want that. I want that. And as luck would have it, I have a lot of things I can trade to you. You have a walrus. I mean, okay, you have a walrus. I could trade Thrumbo 2 to you. That'd give me profit. I could also trade a lot of Boomalopes to you. But really, I just need to do that. Trade the money in. Get the leg. Take the leg. No. Take the leg. Who needs that leg? Do you have an architect leg? You do. Right. You need to install an architect leg on the right leg. Yeah. Install that. Do it. No, you need to rest. Do that now. And install that now. Also rain! Yay! Yeah, we're going to give you 2 architect legs. That means you will run really fast. Which is very good. And you're having a tantrum. Sure. You do that. Smash the wall to the point that it breaks. So, now he has 2 architect legs. Looks and feels like natural flesh, but a pair of these can move the user faster. As fast as a decent car, and it's harder to damage than plasteel. Even if it's harmed, it repairs itself over time. Its internal workings are a mystery to all human minds. Hard efficiency, 150%. Are you done destroying things in your room? No? No, not yet. Okay, it is the morning. I think the best thing for us to do now is to send you 3 on another task to go shoot more of these. Sam's busy. Then again, your manipulation's not that bad. Intense pain, though. Major break risk for... Oh, good! That did give you a catharsis, but you're also just unhappy. What's new? Okay, angry robots are still angry. We still have to deal with this defoliator. So go here. Yep, we've attracted the attention of a few of them. Back up. God, we're doing terribly hitting them. Wow, we basically got no one. Today on Not Hitting Anything O'Clock. Hey, we got 1. We got 2. Fantastic. We got 2 of them. Over here. Let's go get their attention again. How many more do we have to deal with? Yeah, about 5 million. 1 shot each. Then we back up to here. It won't really chase us after that. It really should. God, this is such a problem. Because it's going to spread, it's going to keep defoliating. Back up. It's a shame we're not in range of them without them charging at us. Got 1. You are not going to be... Oh no, you are moving relatively fast. Even when you lost a leg. Now you, even though you are woozy right now, you're still moving at 83%. What is the threshold? Is this the threshold? No, no, that's not the threshold. That's the threshold. Is it here? I mean, if nothing else, this is giving you a lot of shooting training. A lot of training. There are so many of them left. Oh. Get him. Back up. Okay, you're now gonna just... Yeah, their aggro range is really small. There's 1 down. And you're about to be down. Gone! Bulk goods trader! Fantastic. Ooh, we're probably gonna have to do some trading with you later. I thought we'd be done this stream, but apparently not. Like, apparently the game went, you want 5 million Miltors. Give me 1 moment though, folks. I'll be right back and then we'll do the outro. I'm back, and I do apologize that we haven't reached threshold. We probably could have, had we literally not have had you, Rocky Jockey, destroy some ambrosia. Maybe we could have got there, but you know what? That's alright. that just means that next week we'll finish, and it gives me time to come up with a replacement stream when I'm not suffering from shingles as bad. Fingers crossed. But you know what time it is, though, folks? It is indeed time for me to thank you all for being here, and for being so incredibly generous, both with your time and with the bombardment of subs. It was incredible. Oh, good girl, Vespa, scratching in the post. I hope I feel better soon as well. I really do, but I'm gonna feel. Oh, that was me there with myself. I'm gonna feel worse before I feel better. Gonna feel worse. Well, what can you do? I'll tell you what I can do. Thank you there, Ada. And thank you, Deus. I can thank you all for being here, because you're absolutely fantastic, amazing, beautiful, wonderful. Couldn't do what I do.
You brought just one card?
Whoa!
This is a Warlord's treasury. It
Whoa!
at least 3.
Kiko, thanks for the stream. Sorry you caught shingles. When you feel better, please get some fish and chips. I will observe a watcher. I will make a note of that. Thank you ever so much. That is so absurdly kind of you. I promise I will do that. Absolutely will. Thank you so much. Couple of things to quickly talk about, though. That is so generous of you. First off, there is the website there, kikoskio.com. You can check out all kinds of things, including my schedule, read your dust on. It also find links to make a bam, a bigger and hope. There's also a Discord where you can join a large and thriving community, which I'm often a part of, besides a place to talk about stuff. Loads of merch space and let's play some streams, past and present. And if you link your Twitch and Discord together, and you are subbed to me on Twitch, you can use the Twitch emotes and Discord, which is fantastic. There's also the Patreon. There you can pledge to support me in doing what I do. There's not my Let's Play stream I sit behind paywalls, but there is a lot of stuff that goes behind the scenes you typically do not see, including but not limited to the editing, compression, testing, touch recording, and everything makes all what I do a reality. With the, the cats, the mortgage, bills, food, and all that jazz, I do rely now and then on all of you, but don't forget to only spend your fun, disposable income on anything you want to throw my way. Don't put yourself in a dire financial situation just to help me out. Don't do that. I would feel terrible. You will feel terrible. Make sure you only use the money that you can afford to do so. Put all of the money you need to towards essential things, like the important stuff. You gotta do that first. And then afterwards, if you have any extra income left over, it's greatly appreciated if you throw it my way, even if it's just $1. For if $1 is thrown my way by everybody that watched my stuff, it will make a world of difference, but again, only if you feel like you can and if you want to. Those of you that do pledge, by the way, you not only get a different card name on Discord, and my deep and sincere thanks, you also get the ability to put suggestion forward for the Patreon shortlisted votes when they happen. There are other ways you can support me though, like for instance, checking out my content on the YouTube channels. There is Kikoskia, the 18-and-a-half-year-old 11,500 or so video Let's Play channel. I'm so old. Then there is Kikovodskia, the newer VOD focus channel. And if you want to help those channels grow, you can do so by liking and commenting on videos, subbing if you're not subbed, and if you are subbed, why not press that bell for those notifications? There's also the social media accounts like Twitter, Blue Sky, Mastodon, Discord, and the community tabs on YouTube. There you can get notifications on when I start streaming, when my Let's Play videos go live, and all kinds of random other stuff. There is also the Throne Wishlist, where you can put money towards things that bring me joy. Right now there are, indeed, quite a number of things on there, all of which are awesome, like the models for the Marines Extreme and the Avatars Resplendent. Good girl, Velma. There's also the basing materials, and putting plasters on this was a mixed blessing, by the way, because on the one hand it keeps it nice and covered. On the other hand, long hair and plasters do not mix. But there's some, basing material stuff. There's an art piece, an art print, and also something for the amazing digital circus. Finally, thank you very much, Deus. Finally, there is me thanking all of you for being here, because seriously, you are all absolutely fantastic, amazing, brilliant and wonderful, and I could not do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to do what I do without you, because you really just are all that fantastic. You truly are wonderful and amazing, kind and generous with your time, and the most heartwarming and awesome group of people I could ever ask for. You really, really are that cool. You truly are. You are just that fantastic. And I'm just so humbled by your continued support after all these years. After 18.5 years, people still enjoy watching what I do, and it's amazing. It's truly amazing and stunning and just flabbergasting. It truly, truly is. And with your continued support, be it through watching my content on YouTube and Twitch, Twitch subs, Twitch bits, Patreon, Throne, direct donations, I can keep doing this for many, many years to come, as long as all the sums keep adding up and I can keep paying my way. Got the mortgage to pay and all that jazz. As many years as is possible I'll do this for. So thank you all folks ever so much. Seriously everyone, thank you. Especially when I'm suffering with what I've got here. It's by far not the worst thing I could be suffering from, but I'd much rather not. But you make what I do possible, even when this is happening. So thank you all folks ever so much. Seriously, thank you. Thank you. And whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Vesper here's waiting for me to finish. And I hope you achieve everything you set out to do. The next stream, by the way, that is tomorrow, 2 PM BST. It'll be Animal Crossing New Horizons. They'll be adorable, they'll be silly. And Olaf's amiibo has yet to arrive, but I'm sure something will happen to make things exciting. If only me having what I have here being probably worse. They did say that things would get a little bit worse before they got better, as much as I want it to be otherwise. We'll get through it, folks. I'll get through it, you'll get through what you're getting through, it'll all be good. And I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later. Remember, be nice to each other, everyone, for if everyone is nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do. And I hope you do too. I will not rogue you too. Later. And thank you, everyone, once again. Seriously, thank you. Thank you. I'll try, Hill. Gotta get to sleep first. Later.